for a week I've been drawing only faces, and let me tell you and actually show you how much I improved and how you can also do that for yourself. Okay, so who am I? I've been drawing for like a year and a half now. Okay, I've made some decent progress, and I'm just sharing all the stuff that I know with you, so you can make also a lot of progress for yourself, even probably more, because you'll save a lot of time that I spend figuring it out for myself. Let me tell you why I practice faces. Okay, so it was a random day. Okay, I just tried to draw a face. Okay, I tried. Okay, it's been a while since I practiced faces, so let me draw one. It was horrible. It was garbage. Okay, and immediately I thought to myself, am I a fraud? I mean, the previous faces I've drawn were decent, and now I don't know, like they're pretty garbage. Okay, so I drew another one and another one, and they were, I don't know, they were all garbage. So maybe it was me being, I don't know, rusty a little bit. You know, for a while I wasn't really practicing it, and I don't know how it works. So, or my knowledge about art improved, and now I can, you know, tell better how, you know, which one is good, which one is bad. Okay, maybe that's. But so I don't know, I just figured out that okay, let's do another weekly challenge. So no, for a week let's draw faces, and you know, next day I try to do that. So I've made a plan. I mean, you know, it was a quick plan. You know, I didn't really put much thoughts about it. It was just practice. Okay, and mainly what I use is, you know, the 3D tools, and I probably put the link in the description. Okay, if I won't forget, but you know. But also because of that, I also started streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and you know, I just was streaming how I draw faces and stuff. Anyhow, I figured out that I mean, I'm drawing, might as well stream it. So the plan was just practice. Okay, it was pretty random. Okay, I just, you know, figured out, okay, let's practice, and that's what I did. So I was drawing. So I did like 3D models. Okay, the head 3D models. Okay, then I use reference to like do time practice, and then I do some studies, but they were off camera because, you know, there was like a little bit of tracing. Okay, and also like, you know, I use heavily, I mean, I was practicing. Okay, so whatever. But yeah, now the next day was okay. So on day one I just do Azaro faces, Azaro heads, and some time practice. Okay, simple. I didn't really put much time into that challenge, and what I would just wanted to see is how much can I improve, even with not much time, because for a day I would spend probably from 1 to 2 hours, so it's not much, but you know, I mean, it's pretty good, so whatever. But it wasn't really much time. Like, imagine, I don't know, putting like 4 hours a day for a week to study a subject. That would be massive art gains. But yeah, day one wasn't really, you know, it was like, okay, I remember now how I draw faces, kinda. Okay, so I drew a couple of them. Okay, and what I saw I was struggling actually throughout the old days was the placement of stuff. Okay, and not only that, but the proportions. Okay, I mean, like the I don't know, the shape of the face was okay, but I mean, in simple, you know, perspectives and angles. But more, I struggle with, you know, the size of eyes, with nose, mouth, ears even. Okay, and that's what I tried to also practice, and also like from different angles. Like, I like from below angle, from, you know, bottom angle, I guess, I don't know, bottom view. I like drawing those faces, and I thought they're pretty easy to draw. But for example, I hate drawing from up top. So, you know, you're looking up on the face. Okay, so here it's like weird perspective. And also now if you like put different angle, like a little bit tilted or something, I mean, it's hard. But, you know, I practice it also, okay, because you gotta practice everything. And what I actually saw throughout those days, that putting stuff into perspective. So for example, I would do, I mean, you can probably see on the screen, but what I would do is put like front view, okay, then 3/4 view, then, you know, side view, then from below, then from, you know, up top, and then add some little bit more angles and stuff. And that's what I think will be for my next challenges. So for example, for eyes, I want to actually do like the front view, that 3/4 view, the side view, you know, from up top, whatever. I think that's pretty useful, and I just want to, you know, put that into my, you know, repertoire of practices. I also recommend it to you. So yeah, I mean, like days 1 to 4, I guess we're just, you know, we're just practicing like all of them, okay? But I started to see like the mistakes I've made, okay? And I tried to change them. And actually it was like day 4, I just finished, okay? So it was day 4, and I knew that I don't really like those faces that I'm drawing, okay? I'm missing something. And that was the problem for me. So to be honest, it was like struggle because, you know, I was drawing those faces, but actually I didn't like them. So, you know, I needed to improve them somehow, okay? But because that's the point of this, okay? To draw actually what you like. So I struggled for a bit, okay? I watched some tutorials, some courses, okay? Like hours of content I've spent watching, okay? Books even. I mean, the Michael Hampton, I think it's called, okay? I mean, that's good. The Loomis, obviously, and stuff, the Proko. I've spent some time, you know, watching that, okay? Obviously, in the past, I would do that. I would watch all those, you know, tutorials and stuff. But now I just, you know, quickly skip through them to, you know, like, get the best parts. But I just came up with something. So what I've changed was basically on the day 5, I did the sketch and then I just put another layer and draw on top of that. So I did a line art, and that would actually, you know, like improve. The faces were more aesthetic, they were better to look at, and that's what you know, helped me. That was my solution to this problem, and I think that's what improved them. So then it was, you know, the days from 5 to 6 to 7, okay, and I just kept going with it, okay. So I still did the, you know, the turnarounds, but I didn't do the line arts stuff because, you know, okay, I know now in the future what I can do to actually make my faces better, okay? Like, although for the future face drawing per week, I think I will actually try to, instead of doing the, you know, the construction, I'll try to put it in my head. So that's, I think, will be good. I will try, you know, imagine this construction lines and stuff, and just try to draw, you know, the line art on top of that in my mind, okay? Because this is how I see the pros are drawing. They're probably, I mean, they're not drawing the, you know, the construction lines, okay? What they do, they go quickly straight into the drawing, okay? They're just imagine construction lines, okay? They have them in brain. Obviously they also have like years of practice, so, you know, but that's what I think we'll do in the future. And to be honest, this challenge was, you know, random. I didn't know that I will do that, okay? I just thought, okay, my faces are garbage, how to make faces better equal more practice, and I did that. So that's why now I want to do like a weekly series, I guess, for this channel. And I just want to, you know, each week try to practice something, okay? I'll try to go, you know, to draw every day. Obviously, you know, like in this challenge, there were 3 days that I skipped. So the next day I came back, you know, like, you know, there was pauses, I guess. But now I'll try to, I don't know, maybe I'm in the work whole day. Okay, maybe I'm on the bus. Maybe I'm, you know, out of house for a day. I'll take just a sketchbook and even an iPad, and I'll just try to do that. So, and also I want to actually like record the process and stuff, and, you know, my, you know, I guess, you know, me explaining the days. So that will be cool for the next one. But yeah, so now just for a quick comparison, I guess. So on the screen you have, you know, the day 1. Even I probably put the garbage face that I did, and day 7. I think that's a pretty good progress. There's a lot of stuff that I learned throughout the days, and I think that, I know that I can make much better if I put more work each day. So, you know, it was pretty random. So next time I'll try to do even better, greater. So, you know, you'll see that. But one thing that I did is I didn't really draw for myself in that period, and it kind of burned out me, okay? So that's what I need to do next time. I still gotta draw for myself. I don't know if I should, you know, do that first or after. No, I'll try to figure it out, but yeah, I think it's still obviously what I'm saying always. I think it's pretty important to, you know, have the balance, to, you know, do the 50-50, which I didn't, and I see that it was a struggle for me with actually motivation. So that's also a tip that I can give you. Just, you know, not only practice but also draw for yourself. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, top link in the description below, you can get my free brushes on my free Patreon. Okay, you can join them. That you can also support me there, and you can also pre-buy my course that I'm doing on the faces, which now is much cheaper than it will be when the course will drop. You can do that if you want, obviously. Thank you for watching. Now join my, you know, socials, Twitter, Instagram and stuff, and you can follow them. And obviously you can, you know, like the video, comment. You can also comment a challenge that you want to do, that you want to be next. So maybe like, I don't know, I mean, obviously the eyes will be next, but then I'll know if I'll do like lips, I don't know, hair. I think hair would be good. I don't know, maybe nose, ears, or whatever. But first I want to do face, you know, whole face, and then I'll go to the rest of the body. And I think that's what's up. So yeah, thank you for watching, and, you know, do all those stuff that I said if you want. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So bye.